Andrea, Autumn, Thanh Hoi, Rocho, Daniel, Esther, Eva, Gabriel, Posse, Jason, Kiki, Lei, Leo, Malone, Natalie, Olivia, Paris, Priscilla, Roland, Shelley, Silence, Wendy, Emilia, Mitsuki, Sevilla, Sana, Ilya, Iliana, and Bianca. Good. Okay, today and also this week we will focus on creative marketing in culture and creative industry. Actually, I move a bit, rearrange a bit on our course schedule because originally this topic will be conducted next week, but because we are having a guest lecture this Thursday, Alex is going to talk about marketing and also live streaming in today's industry. So I try to give you a brief concept of what is creative marketing first today. And then if you still remember last semester in the course of Introduction of Culture and Heritage Management, we have discussed about what is marketing. So at that time, I provide you some of the basic information of what is marketing, like what are 4Ps, what are STP, and also what is the functions of marketing. So today, I'm going to narrow down the topics and focus on creative marketing, especially in culture and creative industry. You may think, why don't we use the traditional marketing methods in culture and creative industry? If you are selling a creative products and your target audience, they are a creative audience or creative customers. If you are still using the traditional marketing methods, then it may not able to promote your products or your service successfully. So today I'm going to explore and also teach you what kind of methods we can use in today's market. So remind you something, today we will only focus on section 1, 2, and 3. For section 4, I'm not going to cover today, and also it will not appear in the examination, okay? We will cancel section 4 today. So what is creative marketing? Of course, try to trace back your knowledge from 101 first. First, we need to define what is marketing before we going to creative marketing. So marketing, we can claim it as the interactions between buyer and seller. Normally, it describes for the producer and also customer. How can we interact between buyers and also seller? This is called marketing. And normally, this activity is going to conducted in the business firm. Normally, we would use marketing when we are conducting a business. In another way, normally for economic welfare of a society, which refers to the standard of living, okay, marketing will also affect the standard of living in your daily life. Okay, for example, when you turn on your television, you keep seeing a lot of marketing and also advertisement today. At the same time, when you use Instagram and also even WeChat moments, right, you receive a lot of advertisement. So marketing today is not that difficult. At the same time, it is surrounding our daily lives and also affecting our lives. And then don't know if you know this number 50%. What does it mean? That means when we buy a product, no matter which product you buy, even from iPhone to your drinks, etc., 50% of the consumer dollars that goes to the marketing fees. For example, iPhone, I forgot how much this iPhone was. Is it 40K? 14,000 around, and then that means 7,000 of the iPhone goes to marketing fees. So you can see today how much marketing is important. Even half of the price that goes to the marketing fees. And why do we need marketing? Because sometimes the salesperson and also again the products, they cannot speak out, they cannot talk the products, right? So who is going to help the products is marketing. And then the salesperson that approaches all those advertising and what we see and also read. iPhone, it cannot speak, or maybe it can speak for Siri, but normally most of the products, they cannot speak. And then marketing and also the salesperson, they help the products to speak out, to do the advertise that becomes what we see and what we read, what we hear today. For example, you will keep seeing the iPhone advertisement. At the same time, you will keep seeing your maybe iPad advertisement everywhere. Why do we need this kind of advertisement? It's because this kind of advertisement, they are helping the products to tell their information to the customers. Traditional marketing, I think it's not that difficult to know about. Traditional marketing, it includes newspaper and also magazine and also radio, television program. Those are the marketing methods, traditional marketing method. I think television program and also video we will still use today, but newspaper and magazine, I think it's not targeting for the targets of marketing today. At the same time, job resume, okay, your CV is also your marketing strategy from yourself to the employer. However, marketing is not that, for marketing, it does not mean on any sales. Remember, what is a sales? Nothing happens unless the cash register rings. Unless the customer take the money and pay it, this is sales. Okay, marketing is not a sales, but it can help the sales on the product. A company that is unable to publish or sell a product will no longer lead the profession of accountant, computers programmer, etc. So you can see marketing is very important, because you can imagine if a company cannot sell any products, okay, cannot sell any products, marketing may be the last few jobs that they are going to fire, right? If they cannot sell the products, then the company do not need accountants, because they have no income. They do not need any accountants. They do not need any computer programs, programmers. They do not need any financial planner. So what is the most important for a business or for a company is to ensure the sales of the products. Once there is no sales, then any program, any other departments, they are not needed. Okay, so marketing is very important. And then nation along with other nations as well. Today, marketing is not only limited to Macau or to your hometown, but at the same time, it is linked with other countries. Like a lot of online shops, clothing shops, they are not selling their products in their country only, but at the same time, you can order their products from other country. That means their marketing is not limited to their hometown also. They need to target to the audience out of their hometown. And then traditional marketing, that's what we have mentioned before, which can create a good relations and also connections between the client and also the company. Okay, not difficult to understand. Marketing is trying to build up and also to develop the interactions between customers and also the company. At the same time, direct marketing comprises a variety of skills and techniques in approaching new clients, build up a relationship between seller and also buyer. And then, but this kind of traditional marketing methods, some of them, they cannot create an immediate feedback. They cannot create a very fast feedback. For example, maybe newspaper. Do you think newspaper marketing can create an immediate feedbacks? No, they can, the reader, they cannot provide any feedbacks to you. But I think today's why we need to know about some new marketing method like emails, telephones, fairs, because this kind of new technology and new marketing method, they can create immediate feedbacks, which can help the customers know more about the products, and also the company, they can tailor-make the products to the customers. So what is creative marketing then? That's mean the marketing method keeps changing, okay, keeps changing, and then regularly meets the client's changing taste. Compare with traditional marketing like newspaper, you can imagine if you are going to post a advertisement on a newspaper, then you may need to design for the graphic and then send it to the press, to the newspaper press. Once you confirm, you cannot change anymore. But for today's creative marketing, it can regularly change to meet clients' changing taste. Okay. At the same time, launching new unconventional idea in marketing process is very important in creative marketing, because I think if you watch a lot of advertising, you have placed some advertisement on Instagram, on Facebook, on any social media, you will know in the background system, you can check how many people have read your advertisement. Okay, you can know the data from the system. At the same time, what are the age group of them? Who are they? Will they buy your products? The system nowadays, they can provide you a lot of data, a lot of numbers of your advertisement, and you can change your marketing material to fulfill or to fit in the criteria of your target audience. So that's mean maybe today you find that my marketing material, they are not suitable for the audience, then tomorrow you can change the material already. So this is very important. The materials keeps changing. And then customer oriented. Remember, the advertisement or the marketing material that you design is customer oriented. Like instant website, virtual marketing deals, and instantly with the client. This is the important term. Instantly, 快速方便的，快速方便的。Although we have a lot of websites today, but I think you will recognize a lot of websites, they will use video and also pictures to replace a lot of words. Okay, but if you trace back to the website 20 years ago, like the generation that I was born, 1997, 1998, at that time, internet, their advertisement, they only have words. They only contain words, but they do not have any pictures or photos. But nowadays, like I think if you use social media recently, then your hobbies will be like this. You prefer to watch videos, right, instead of words. At the same time, you prefer to watch short videos instead of long video. So instant is a really important element for creative marketing today. You need to be kept in short. Okay. Anyone use Twitter here? Anyone use Twitter? Oh, okay, awesome. Do you remember if you watch the video on Twitter, how long it can be? How many minutes? Can it be longer than 5 minutes? No. Okay, I think around 2 to 3 minutes, then that maximum. And any one of you use Instagram, Paris and Esa, how long is a story last for? Yeah, story. How long can a story last for? I think before it was 15 seconds, but now it can be 1 minute. Okay, even less than Twitter. So you can see the patience of the customer, 耐性, 耐性, of today's customer is keeping lower and lower. You need to be very short and always very precise, 精准, okay, 精准, to put all of your required information in 15 seconds. Okay, so instant, this is key terms here. At the same time, your your video or your any material should contain a lot of new ideas and also trends. Okay, I hope you still remember what are 4 Ps. Okay, we have taught last semester. 4 Ps refer to products, pricing, promotion, and also placement. So a place or placement, whatever. So how can it apply in creative marketing? Let's talk about products first. Of course, products in creative marketing, they need to be creative, right? At the same time, they need to improve the characteristics 性能 of current product. It doesn't matter you sell the same products like iPhone, okay? But once you have a updated version of iPhone, then the characteristics need to be improved, right? For example, iPhone 10, they do not have 3 cameras here. I don't know how to describe it, but I call it camera, okay? They do not have 3 cameras here. And then for Apple, although they keep selling the similar product, similar iPhone actually, but they try to revise some of the functions, some of the characteristics here, and become a new and creative products. And then pricing. You may ask, how can a price can be creative? Creatively expensive or creatively cheap? Actually, it means how do you describe the price? Okay, for example, if you have visited IKEA, you may see some of their products and may names that we have a new lowest price, a new lowest price. For example, original price is $10, okay? And then they will not say they are having discount. They are having new lowest $8. So this is the new way. How can we describe the price? Okay, they are not telling you we are having discount, because why do they need to say it like this? Because when they tell you we are having discount, for example, we are having discount for this desk, then you may think maybe this is out of fashion already, or this is the last 2 desks here, so IKEA need to do the discount. But if they say this is the new lowest price, then your concept or your mindset will be different compared with discount. Okay. At the same time, they may have some product shipping or other competition, then they need to change their price. So how can you describe your price creatively? It is a new idea for creative marketing. And then promotion, we have mentioned a lot of promotion just now, using a lot of new methods to raise the client's understanding and also awareness, and also with a lot of creative ways, okay? Last one, place or placement. That's mean new ways and method in distributing products, new distribution channel. For example, today we are not using, maybe most of us, we are not using supermarket. We are not going to the shopping mall anymore, but we are ordering online. Okay. At the same time, maybe 20 years before, people may not or didn't imagine we can watch the film at home. But today, because of Netflix, because of Disney Plus, whatever, a lot of TV channel that make our habits changed. 20 years before, if you are the film organizer, then you may only think about when we are going to distribute our products, which is film, we can only go to cinema. But today, there are lots of different ways for us to distribute our film products, like Netflix. Right? So try to think out of your comfort zone, at the same time out of your imagine that where 4 Ps can be. Okay. So as this is about creative marketing, a brief introduction of creative marketing. So any questions? So far so good. Okay. Then we will go to a more interesting topic, which is about social media. Anyone not using social media nowadays? I don't think so. Even my grandfather, 80 years old, he is using WeChat Moment every day. So that's mean I think in Macau and also in maybe in Hong Kong or in mainland China, there are 90 to 100% of person they are using social media. At least you will have a WeChat account. Okay. So what is social media? That means the platform storing or sharing either information or data. Although you may not share your information, but you will have a look on other experience, right? You can be either watching or sharing. It depends on you, but at least you may have a social media account. At the same time, a lot of social entities like individual groups and organizations, they build up their connections between them with social media. Social media nowadays, it does not only mean individual only, but you can have a lot of groups on social media, like organization, they are using social media also, like CCTV, they are also using Weibo, they are also using WeChat. So social media today not only limited to individual anymore. And then social media, it is a multi-directional information exchange, speed, and dynamic nature. That's mean it can you can exchange the information in a fast speed, at the same time dynamic nature, and also multi-directional. For example, for newspaper, it is a single directional promotion method because it only provides to the reader of newspaper. But nowadays, if you use social media, you can spread your message to a lot of readers. For example, of course, the social media user, but at the same time, some of the social media users, they will also share your material to their relatives or friends. Then it can be multi-directional. Okay, so social media has become a key online marketing tools today. A lot of fans page and digital platform taking advantage of social media platform and generating online traffic via social media. So you can see fans page and also social media becomes a very important online marketing tool. So let's have a video why social media become powerful today.
Picture this. You log into social media and you see this picture of some friends at a party. Scroll down and here's a video of a friend cliff diving in Cancun. A number of friends are talking about Garden Cop and you haven't seen it yet. And now you start feeling something called FOMO, or fear of missing out. FOMO is the anxiety we experience when we feel there's something exciting happening elsewhere and we're not a part of it. It's been around for a long time, but these days it's triggered mostly by posts on social media. Social media gives us instant access to the activity of our friends. That's what it's there for. And this can be a good thing, but it also makes it all too easy for us to compare our lives to theirs. This can lead us to second-guessing our decisions and feeling insecure in general. It can even get to the point when there's a looming sense of FOMO even when we're not online. So how do we kick this FOMO? An answer that might quickly spring to mind is to simply quit social media. But that's not practical for a lot of people. Instead of quitting, you can try limiting your time on it or even just taking a few days off. This can give you a chance to focus on what's important in your life and enjoy the things that you are doing without comparing them to others. The lives of our friends do sometimes look pretty exciting online. But let's put some quotation marks around the word lives. Their social media activity isn't their actual life per se. It's more of a highlight reel of exciting things they've posted to contribute to their online identity. It's easy to see these highlights and think, my life just isn't as exciting as theirs. But what we're usually not seeing is what's going on behind the scenes, the negative things or the boring routine of their day-to-day lives. They may post something awesome, but in the grand scheme of things, it's just a short snippet of their day. The odds are, when they're not out doing these awesome things, they probably experience just as much FOMO as you do.
Okay, so you can see the term of FOMO, okay? Any one of you you think yourself have FOMOs on your own? I have, because I can't stop myself looking at the social media at any time. Okay, you can see just now when I play the video, I have a look on the social media also. So I think I have got a phenomenon of FOMO, and this makes marketing so effective because everyone cannot stop themselves to look at the social media. For example, when you are having lunch, you will search, or you have a look on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, WeChat moment. You keep looping on social media. You spend a lot of time on social medias today. And then once the advertisement appear on the social media, they have a very high opportunity to catch by your eyes. Okay, so why social media or social media marketing is so important today? Because everybody is getting FOMO. Okay, at the same time, we spend a lot of time on social medias today.
Picture.
So I think this is a summary of a lot of the marketing platform today. Marketing platform, okay, we have a lot of marketing platform. This kind of marketing platform disclose some of the pieces of information, and we try to have tailor-made products today. Let me ask you, but I think this is not a accurate statistic in our class, because our class we have multi national here. So any one of you use Facebook or even have a Facebook account? You still have in your generation? Why you have a Facebook? Why, anyone? Why you have a Facebook? I heard lots of teenagers, like all of you, they say that Facebook is old people social media. You have a Facebook account. Oh, good. So what is the teenager? What are the age group here? 25 to 34. I am in this age group, but you are not. So Facebook. And then what is the content? Mainly for photos, link, information, live. Okay. And then local marketing, advertising, relationship. Build a relationship. And then with organic research. This is the cons, okay, negative. So next, YouTube. Anyone use YouTube today or recently? Me. I think everyone used YouTube. And 18 to 25 and 26 to 35. Why we need to divide two groups here? Why? Which group do you think they will pay for the content? You know, there are some functions that YouTube is going to use. Okay. For example, I didn't log in here. Okay. I just clicked on any one video. But I think that there is advertisement. Okay, so normally I don't know whether you find YouTube normally they will give you advertisement before the video starts sometimes. Okay, but they add a new function. Very clever functions, which is called YouTube Premium. I don't know whether you heard this term. What is YouTube? What is YouTube Premium? It is I think it's a very clever function that they can earn a lot of money through marketing. Okay, you know YouTube, and a lot of business. They will pay you too for advertising. Right? They will pay you too for the advertising. But at the same time, if you are an audience like me, you don't want to have any advertisement during your watching. Then, like me, audience, you can pay money to YouTube, and they will not show you anymore any advertisement. So this time they use the term of marketing, they use the function of marketing, earn money for both business and also audience. So because I hate advertisement a lot, so I buy YouTube Premium, so I'm not watching any advertisement anymore. So this is I think this is a clever skills for YouTube, how to earn money for both business and also audience. And then Instagram. Any one of you have Instagram? Me. How many accounts you have? You have one account, raise up your hand. 2 accounts. 3. Jingho, you have 3. One you have one of your own one for boy girlfriend A, one for girlfriend B. 4, 5, and me 6. Why I need 6 accounts? Because I manage of course I have my original account, I have an account for students, I have an account for my ex, okay, because we organize we cooperate a Instagram account before, okay, so it become X. How many? 1, 2, 3. And I have a dessert business before, so I have number 4. Number 5, I'm helping my friends to organize a Facebook account, a fans page, okay, number 5. And number 6, let me check, I forgot. Let me check. Number 6 is the account only for myself. So I have 6 accounts. Okay, so that's mean you can see what are the groups of Instagram: 18 to 24s, 25 to 34, and also millennials. What does it mean? I think all of you are in this age. 千禧年代嘅，千禧年代. You are in this generation. So what is the special functions in Instagram? Inspiration, because you keep finding some new things, questions and pulls. And then it creates a lot of influencer like KOL, but it has a very high ad cost. For if you need to do promotion on Instagram, and you need to have a high cost. And then Twitter. Anyone else to have Twitter? Me. If you are interested in political issues, then you can. I think you can have a Twitter account because they will have a lot of news and also discussions on Twitter. Especially for Americans, they like to use Twitter. Jinghe, what are you laughing at? Share with us what kind of material you see on Twitter. Do you want to share your account to us now? Oh, okay, good. Oh, yeah, you can see why he is laughing, because ads for males. Ads for males. Maybe he reads a lot of ads for males. LinkedIn, anyone? I have a LinkedIn. Man, yeah. If you want to become professionals, then you need to have LinkedIn, because a lot of company, they are finding their staff on LinkedIn. It is like an online CV. Okay. So normally they use it for the teenage, not for the teenage, for 46 to 55. And I think especially if you are finding a job, you should use LinkedIn. Okay, it's just like an online CV on LinkedIn. So normally they're business to business and at the same time international, because I have a LinkedIn account. Sometimes I receive some of the emails and also invitations from LinkedIn. They will recommend some jobs to you. They will tell you what kind of business they are having openings. And then TikTok, do you have TikTok? Raise up your hand. Fail all of you. I hate TikTok. So 抖音一响，父母白养。抖音一关，股市同欢。Yes. So you are in the age of 10 to 9, but I think TikTok is now becoming more popular. I don't know why. And most of them, they are female, and then they have a lot of stupid challenges, stupid entertainment on TikTok. But to be honest, TikTok create a lot of influencer. A lot of people, after they use TikTok, they become a KOL. And then, however, they have less relationship building, different from Facebook and also Instagram, because you just follow somebody, but that body may not able to know how many people. Of course, they can know the numbers, but at the same time, they do not know who you are, right? So, anyone? Let me ask this question: anyone does not have TikTok account? 优秀. And last one, Snapchat. Anyone have Snapchat? Oh, Priscilla, everyone you raise except LinkedIn. What is Snapchat to you? What is the functions to you for Snapchat? Yeah, so why we don't just use Instagram to take selfie? They provide a lot of filters, right? Very interesting filters. So you can see the pros and also cons and also content of each of the social media. So why I need to show you here, because if you are targeting different types of audience, if you are targeting for different types of audience, then you may Zhenghua, you answer, right? But you didn't share your Twitter account to us. For example, if you are targeting professional, will you use TikTok? Of course not. Okay. At the same time, if you are targeting kids, then you will use TikTok, but not Twitter. Okay. If you are targeting Zhenghua, then you should use Twitter. Okay. So why do we need this kind of social media? Because this is a very popular Facebook and also other applications here. Yes, you keep seeing a lot of sponsored, this weird name, sponsored. Okay, keep appearing on your Facebook, on your or all of the social media, because they pay money. You are forcing to read this kind of advertisement. You have no choice unless you pay. So do Facebook ad works? This kind of advertisement, they help you to gather a lot of information, sharing the knowledge and experience with other clients. Why? There are a lot of KOLs today, because they help you to gather a lot of information, share the knowledge and also experience. For example, a lot of KOL, they are selling not only on Facebook, but also in Taobao, 带货. Right? Why there are lots of people doing this kind of job today? They are gathering a lot of information. They try to tell you what is this product about. They have a lot of information to tell you. At the same time, they are showcasing their knowledge and experience by using these products. Anyone affected by online shopping 带货 before? 有没有人因为带货，因为人家的带货而真的买了东西 ？Anyone? Okay, let me ask about your opinion. Andrea, what did you buy? Sorry? Food. Why you buy food? Because the live stream it shows so delicious. Oh, okay. Then next time I show you some delicious food, then you should buy from me. Okay. And Paris. Sorry? Lipstick. Why? Why you just don't go Sasa and buy it directly, but through 带货? Because that person looks beautiful, right? No, not beautiful. Okay. And Posse, you want to share what did you buy? Sorry? Also food. What kind of food actually? I have watched a video showcasing a pop star selling the lobster 小龙虾. It's spicy lobster. I feel he really poor because spicy lobster, and the life is like 2 hours, and in that 2 hours he keep eating that spicy lobster until that his lip become purple. 辣到发紫他的嘴唇. Okay, so what did you buy? What kind of food? What does it mean? Instant food. Is it noodles or cakes or Okay. Then why yeah, your classmates share because why do they want to buy the products? Because maybe they can showcase the quality and also showcase the how delicious it is through online or online shopping. Let's see. Paris. Okay. And then goals of social media marketing. What is the goal? What we want for social media marketing? Of course, it can minimize the cost. At the same time, gather the contract data for prospective purchaser, because they can target who are watching your promotion. If you are using this kind of social media, you can set, for example, I want my customers to be 18 to 28 years old. You can set your limits and also set your requirements on the system. Then they will only project your promotion to specific customers. At the same time, the cost will be smaller compared with traditional marketing. And then share obtain piece information, increase reliability to purchase content. Especially if you click into the advertisement, that means you are really interested in the advertisement and also interested in the products, then you will have higher possibility to purchase the stock at the end. Okay, so this is the objective. Like if your business want to grow the brand, that means you want to have higher awareness. This is like a language translation in the future. Okay? This is what you want to do. Okay? And this is the specific terms in marketing. For example, you want to grow the brand. How can we describe it to your to the company? That means you want to have higher awareness. And then if you want to turn customer into advocate, that means you want to have higher engagement. Drive lead, 領導嘅市場，領導嘅市場。That means conversion. Okay? The last one includes customer retention as a consumer. So this table tells you how can you use a professional term to describe what you want. Okay. So what kind of methods we can use? First, company's website, like links to external data. This is a screen cap from the company website Rootage selling books in UK. Okay, they can provide you a lot of data in the website. And then emails. I think emails now is very annoying. They keep sending you a lot of promotion email, a lot of useless promotion email. But it is like a direct marketing, expanding the management and keep informing you what is happening in the company. So very update. I think it just received 5 days ago. And then fans page and also company's blog. I think there is less business. They are using blog today, but they are using fans page today. Like they used to communicate with buyers and also share knowledge with each other. So like this is in Facebook fans page. Why they need to use fans page? Because the customers can comment on their Facebook and they can have direct interactions with the customers. And then marketing oriented games. I think today a lot of games, not only online games, but at the same time board game. Any one of you play board game? You know board game, 桌游. Yes, you play. So a lot of business, they are no originally the business, they are not a board game producer, but they now using board game to create like a marketing. And then do you know Tam Zai in Hong Kong? Eating rice noodles. Okay, so recently they established board game. You know, what is the relationship between Tam Zai and also board game? It's really interesting. I bought this set of board game. I should show you next time. They have a real ball in the board game. At the same time, you are using the ball to play the game. Why this is useful? Of course, the game, maybe one day I have gathering with some of your classmates, and then some of you may not know 譚仔 before. But once I put this, let's play 譚仔 together in the party, whatever, then some of you originally, they did not know 譚仔 before, but once they play the board game, they know this brand, and they will see why there is a bowl for this board game. They will know more about the business from the board game in another channel. Okay, so this is very useful today. And then content marketing. It can be newsletter or video material. So you can see a lot of YouTuber, okay, they provide a lot of information through YouTube. For example, a lot of YouTuber, they are showcasing or commenting on a lot of buffets. 好多 YouTuber 咧近年就好中意去點評嗰啲 buffet 嘅，很多 YouTuber 最近就很喜歡去點評那些自助餐。You know, showcasing what kind of food you can have, how much is it, which food is best, which food is worse, etc. So they can use different forms to provide a lot of content. But remember, why we call it content marketing? Because we are not sending a A4 paper showcasing a lot of words on it, sending to you. Okay? But we are using different forms to contain this kind of content. Okay? Like YouTube, like videos or newsletter. We are trying to use another form to package a huge amount of information, a huge amount of content. Okay? So this is about content marketing. Or sometimes we can call it 業配. Okay, so this is also content marketing. And last one, mobile applications. Mobile applications is very popular today. A lot of business and also a lot of official departments, they are also using applications. So you can see today, increased number of applications, a lot of applications today, and organize customized marketing campaigns and increase their engagement. Because when the customers and also when the users, they are using applications, they are having interaction with it. Okay, they are not just listening to the application, watching to the applications, but they can have interactions with the application. But can we trust all of the information on social media? Of course not. I asked this question and the answer is not. So let me give you the example first. I think a local student, you may know this case. It happened last year. That means if I am it is not foodie, you know the term foodie. That means keep sharing the food experience on the social media. Imagine I'm the foodie, okay, and I have tried the food from Esther restaurant. Okay, then what you expect me to do? Originally, I should share the experience from Esther restaurant. What kind of food is delicious? What is the service? Okay, this is the expected what I'm going to do. But this case is that foodie send a message to Esther, and then tell Esther that do you want to sponsor the advertisement of our page? You know, we need to be fair. If you are not sponsoring our advertisement, we will describe your restaurant very strictly. That's right. So they are using this kind of method to ask for money from the restaurant. If you are not paying money to our foodie page, then I will write something bad for your restaurant. So you can see this is quite rude and also not that polite, not honest for their information. So that's why foodie is not always trustable, because there may be some business interaction, 商業利益, 商業利益 between the page and also the restaurant. Another one, have a look on this video. Okay, so you can see, I'm not saying they're wrong. It depends on what you want on your behavior. But you can see a lot of information, even not only marketing, but at the same time, even from your friends, they are faking you. Okay, so next time when you are seeing or watching any advertisement and also promotion on social media or on online platform, please be critical, 批判性嘅，批判性的。Okay, so not all of the information they are true, and some of them they are being fixed and also being settled. So last section, we are going to discuss any advantage of social media marketing in creative industry. So the advantage include easily access, because of through internet, it's really easy to access different types of people, minimize the cost, lower the money, allow users to create identical ideologies. For example, if you are being in the same group, then you will have the same ideology because you are having the same idea of the same thing. Consolidating the aforementioned community and overlapping other users' values.
Social media. There's absolutely no way you haven't heard of it yet. Over the last few years, social media has completely changed the internet. Actually, it has changed the whole world and also the world of marketing. So what are the reasons for your business to start utilizing these new forms of communication as soon as possible? These are the 7 most important ones. Number 1, showcase your brand. Social media offers another marketing channel for creating brand awareness.
I will discuss the advantage here. The first one, showcase. Everyone has the platform to showcase your talent, showcase your products, and showcase your experience. At the same time, it can help you to gain some popularity and become more recognizable. Do you know this guy? You don't know this guy? You should watch the video.
镜子不痛快，感情多深，只有这样才足够表白。死了都要爱，不哭的微笑不痛快。
Okay, stop. Let's stop. So why I need to show you about this? You can imagine in the normal world, in the real world, do you think this guy, he can become a pop star? May not be, okay, because we less of opportunity. But once he, remember, this is he, okay, he used TikTok, Weibo, and also Instagram, he become popular because they provide a platform to showcase his talents. I wonder I should use talents this term. Okay, but this platform help this a lot of talents providing a platform to them and make them more recognizable. Okay, to be honest, I follow his Instagram. Okay, however, remember there are always risk. What kind of risk? Because of course, showcasing your talent through social media, you will be easier to be recognized. But at the same time, if you perform very bad, you will also be easier recognized. 做得好容易被人睇到，做得差更加容易被人睇到。OK， 做得好容易被人家看见，做得不好更容易被人家挑剔。So this is examples, the fashion disaster. Because social media today spreads so fast. If you wear some weird clothes, then a lot of people is going to share your clothes, and it becomes a fashion disaster. And risk of improperly adjusting the goods to the needs of the customer of the current trends. So pay attention to what you do on social media next time. It can spread very fast, but at the same time, it can destroy you very fast also. Number 2, instant communication. Of course, through internet, through social media, we can communicate and also receive feedbacks of offer products very quickly. Okay, we can have a lot of interaction and reaction very quickly. For example, this, okay, a girl posts on the, I think it is Twitter, okay, so about what she, the brand did not receive a direct mention, okay, here even. She posted on 7 March, okay, even at the same day, 1 hour, 30 minutes later, the business replied her comments, and then later same day result in a sale. 4 hours later, the girls purchase the products from the business. So you can see, not only for instant interaction, but this kind of interaction can also helps to deal 成交成交. It could have a greater traffic on internet, at the same time increase her loyalty, because the girl may think, the business reply very fast, then it can help me in the future. So it increase her loyalty, 忠诚, 忠诚 to the brand, and keep publish piece information up to date. It's very important, up to date. So extremely useful for CCI, because most of the products in CCI, they are tailor-made. For example, 5 minutes before, I want to use Hello Kitty on my iPhone case, but 5 minutes later, I don't want Hello Kitty. Then I may change my design through social media, through instant communication. Very useful. And then lower cost, easy to understand, because a lot of social media, they are free for communication, but of course you need to pay for advertisement, but the price is relatively low. Number 4, larger target. You can reach the people around the world, not only for your city, not only for your hometown, but at the same time you can expand and explore the target audience around the world. Okay, so here is an exercise. I'll give you 5 minutes. Then look at the details, what we want, okay? What are the target audience? What are the distribution channel we want? And then try to, this is the purpose, okay? I've explained to you just now. This is what we want at the end. And then tell me what kind of platform we should use, okay? 5 minutes, then you can discuss with your classmate, and then I will ask for your opinions at 1:05. Okay, 1:05. So please discuss with your classmate. And this time I'm going to look like which platform we should use. see the answer. Okay, so maybe we discussed earlier because I'm hungry. Okay, so the first one, brand awareness. What kind of platform you should use? Any volunteer? Any platform? Posse? Sorry? What is TikTok? Oh, TikTok. Oh, okay, yeah, TikTok. Yes. TikTok. Why TikTok? Yes. Because they are we are targeting the audience who are playing games. Okay, so TikTok, they may be teenagers, very good. So the first one will be up. Okay, TikTok can be the answers. Next, lead generation. We want to have the trend, lead the trend. So anyone want to answer what is the platform here? The potential customer, wholesale or retail, online platform, high quality research material to potential customers. Okay, maybe you skip it first. Number 3, customer loyalty. The goal is to provide influencer with support with regards to their buying the process. Anyone? Okay, let's see the answer. Second one for lead generation, because we need to provide a lot of material, research material, remember. So we have large amount of content. So not only do we have to board and also video blog to use part of the content marketing, we use another method to repackage the material. Okay, or maybe method blog or video blog or other methods involved. Number 3. The goal is to provide influencers with support. Okay, support. Okay, remember this term. How can you give them support? By communication. Okay, this is just a lump sum of the platform. You can have specific answer like social media, like TikTok. Okay, this is just a category. I suppose it is given and have some specific application of social media. Okay, and last one, if you want to express the value of the company, normally we will use the review site or website. They show the mission, vision, or value of your company. Okay, last discussion today. There are two accounts. Last one. Okay. Select one of them. Do you think they fully utilize the functions on the social media? Okay. Both of them, they are selling the drinks. One is for wine and another one is for milk tea. So select one of them and try to have a look on their profile. Do you think they use the functions effectively on their social media? This is on Instagram, this is on Facebook. So do you think they use all of the functions effectively already on their promotion? Okay, again, 5 minutes. You can have a look on their accounts. This is for Instagram. This is for Facebook. Or can you give any suggestions to their online promotion? Okay. So first, do you think they utilize functions on Facebook and also Instagram effectively? Anyone? Do you think they do a good profile on Facebook and on also Instagram? Good or not? Esther? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes. Mm. So they showcase a lot of information through photos first. Okay. And then because it is selling a beer, okay, at the same time, who is drinking beer? Teenagers above 18 officially. Okay. So I think they choose a very good platform for Instagram because you can see the data that was shown just now. Who is using Instagram? 18 to 25, 26 to 34. So they choose a good platform for their products. Very good. And then how about the milk tea? Anyone think milk tea they use good platform or not good enough? This is a brand from Hong Kong. Anyone? We will go unless one people answer this question. Do you think the milk tea company here use Facebook is a good choice, or do they perform very good on Facebook? Anyone? Anyone want to save your classmate?冇人答我就唔走啊！有人答就答完就走得。Oh, the question is this milk tea, okay? This milk tea company, they use Facebook as their platform, okay? Do you think Facebook is a good choice? At the same time, do you think Facebook can make their company maybe earn more or etc.? Paris, are you going to save your classmate? So which one is the best? This is good answer. What is the best choice? Why? I think that this is a good answer, but if you have detailed looking on their Facebook, you may see the price of each milk tea is very high, $38 per bottle of milk tea. So I think teenagers this time, they cannot like all of us, we are not able to afford such expensive milk tea. But the people using Facebook, they are more mature. Okay, like your parents maybe, then they're able to afford this kind of milk tea. So I think, yeah, very good. This is a good choice, but not the best choice. Thanks, Paris. You saved your classmate. Any questions today? If no, then on Thursday, please be punctual. We will have a guest lecture on Thursday. If you enjoy drinking alcohol, if you're alcoholic, and if you want to be a YouTuber or live streamer in the future, then you will be you should attend the class punctually. Okay, so thank you all of you and see you on Thursday.